Alright guys, welcome back. So, I'm sitting here looking at the EVERCADE. Now, I remember hearing about this a couple months back. I think it was a couple months back. And I never really looked into it. I wasn't sure if it was something that I was going to be interested in or just didn't have the time at the moment. But they just announced a couple more games for it. And I was like, alright, now seems worth a little bit more of my time to kind of check it out. So, it's a new handheld from their wording. Brand new handheld console with unique multi-game retro cartridges from leading game publishers and console platforms. Now, it is nice looking. I do like the way it looks. The D-pad doesn't look too bad. 4 buttons design. The games can be 4:3, 16:9, which I get it. It's probably cheaper to make a 16:9 screen, so might as well have the option. Headphone jack. Yeah, overall, it takes physical cartridges. They look cool. No complaints there. They say it's coming out at the end of this year, or Q4 2019, so the end of this year. If you want to get one, it's $80 with 1 cart included, and $30 or $99 for 3 carts included. Hopefully, you get to pick the carts you want, because right now there's only like 5 carts, and a couple of them I wouldn't want to buy. But for me, I think the $99 one is probably what I'm going to get. It's best bang for the buck, especially 3 carts. If that gives you, most of the carts have at least 6 games on them. That gives you 18 games to play on this, plus $100. You know what? Even if it fails and no other games come out for it, I have some games for it. It'll be available worldwide. They're announcing pre-orders some point soon. What I like about it is you connect to your TV. So, on the go, at home, ever-expanding library, save your progress. Hopefully there's an SD card slot. I don't remember seeing that in the photos. Maybe it's just built in, because it would be nice if it could be, modded in some sort. In case it fails, you can add your own games to it in some way. Officially licensed content, 8-bit and 16-bit games. Okay, so it's basically like a new retro handheld. The games collections, they're what you expect. Namco, they put their game on everything. So you know what? I'm okay with that. I like some of these games, Galaxian, Pac-Man, Mappy. The other ones not too familiar with, but hey, if I can get that one included, then it gives me some games I've never played before on the go. Because, yeah, could put an emulator on my phone, play it that way. I hate playing retro games on my phone. No, touchscreen is not the way they were meant to play. Interplay Collection 2, Claymates, Earthworm Jim 2, Clay Fighters 2, Rad Gravity. The games are good. 6 games, 1 cart. That's probably one I would pick up. Now, one I'd probably avoid, only because I don't know anything about Atari games, and the problem with Atari games is they're either good or they're not. Like, really not. And so, a couple 7800s, 2600. I've never played any of these, so yeah, for me it would be a pass, because with the old 2600 games, I can't find enjoyment out of a lot of them unless they're really good. I like Adventure. That's pretty much one of my favorite Atari games. Other than that, not too much. Interplay Collection 1, Clay Fighters, Earthworm Jim, Battle Chess, Burger Man. Okay, I can get down for this one. This will probably be one of the 2 that I would get. Data East Collection 1, I'd definitely be picking that one up. Burger Time, Side Pockets, love that game. Bad Dudes, Fighters History, never played that one. And then another Atari collection. So we have more 7800s and 2600 mix. The 7800 ones are probably the ones I would want to try, because they're probably a little bit more up to date in the way I like to play my old games. Ooh, Adventure. There we go. They stole me. But other than that, these are the confirmed publishers: Data East, Interplay, Namco, Museum, and Arcade. So at this point, it's every collection that's ever came out on any other system now on a new handheld. I'm hoping there's some more exclusive games that haven't been released on too many things before or in a long while. And maybe a couple exclusive games made for this. Sequels of some old 8-bit, 16-bit that just never got back around. I mean, that would help sell the console and make it be more than just a complete niche product and only for like the hardcore gamers. I'm excited. It looks nice. hopefully the games are built for it on the real hardware and they run nice. But you know, I played a lot of at-game stuff, and that just ruined the experience for a lot of games. So hopefully they did their time. But thinking about the prices for the cartridges and the price that you can buy the game for, I'm a little worried. Hopefully the hardware can handle those old 18-bit games, 18-bit, 8-bit games, and 16-bit games. Man, mixing the two. All right, guys. I'm excited. I'm definitely gonna get one when it gets pre-ordered because worst case scenario, I have a cool little handheld that I can use. Maybe it gets modded and it can become something else as well. All right, guys. Have a good night. Keep on gaming, and let me know. Are you excited for it? Which collection would you want to get? And what would help sell it to you if you're not excited yet? Like, would an exclusive game cart with games that haven't been out on anything else yet? That might do it for me as well if I wasn't already into it. All right, guys. Later.